Hello everybody, I am back. Today is my day 6. Um, yes, technically also today is day 6. It's 12:49 uh, p.m. of the day. So today was my day 6. While I was continuing my 15-day challenge, I did not record any video yesterday because I was more um, drawn towards the negative things, and I regretfully have to convey it to you all guys that I broke the challenge of 15 days. Unfortunately, I cried a lot about it, um, but it happened so badly that my entire day was wasted today. What happened is, from yesterday night 11, yes, from yes, no, not from 11ish. It all started at around 8 ish, 8:30. It all started, and from that moment of time, I don't recall what has exactly happened. I genuinely don't have any memory of it. I only have came into consciousness today evening at 6:40 or 6:45 at that time. From yesterday 8ish to today's 16. That is 4:45 or something like that. So at that moment of time, I lost my consciousness, in the sense of my awakenism. I lost everything, and what happened with me is, I can't be brutally honestly speaking everything with the camera right now, because that would be inappropriate, and that would not make a good image of me later down the line, or my English, which is up the line. Mm, so yes, the major thing what I want to discuss is, well, I took this very granted. I underestimated the power of whatever we call it. I underestimated it so much that I took it as a play, without learning the techniques. So that's the reason why it spiked up again, and then uh, things which were never supposed to happen did happen, and I regret it from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to repeat it because I'm already 26. uh, I know for some of you it might be a age which is quite okay, but for me this age 26 is being such a burden. To be very honest, I'm not 23, I'm not 24 anymore. I'm already 26, which is quite a brain, a heavy load on my brain altogether. What this is making me to do is, it's constantly doubting my capabilities, because I cannot be, I no longer can be in a position of a person who can do wrong. I can't be putting myself in a position where I can possibly be wrong. I can experimental. That word is kind of, um, ran away, or should have, or it should be ran away from my dictionary, but it is still going on. I'm still trying, which is such a bad thing. I'm I'm not winning this battle. I'm so sorry, but why am I not winning this battle? Which is such a bad thing. I want to win this battle. I know this is the only way, because when I remember whenever I had a little conversation with myself, whenever I used to take my God's name and I used to get the courage, I the only thing that ran in my mind is that this is the only path that can make it, or take me to the gutter, as I always say. Because I know, you guys know, everybody know, that's the exact path that we have to follow. But why this happened, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Not it all happened with my own will. I have to take the responsibility, but because there is nobody else who has done it for me, so it's all my whole bad responsibility that I have fulfilled it in such a bad manner, such a bad way, that I can't even show my face to see myself in the mirror, which is quite not natural for me, because I love watching myself every single time. So this is making me feel, um, not feel, this is such a lowest energy thing, um, that I cannot express. When I came to the consciousness, when I came into the awakenedness with me, the first word that came to my mind was, I underestimated the power that it had. I genuinely did underestimated it. I thought that, yes, that can be played out, while no, this is not a play. This is a battle that I have to go through, and have to win, have to win. I'm not quitting at any point in time. I'm constantly going forward, thinking that one or the other day I'll reach the highest record of myself, which I want to do. The most important thing that I understood today was, it all has to follow the steps. Like, I'll explain you how it works. After brush, this is what I have to do. After this is what I have to do. After this is what I have to do. For me, for the person like me who is completely in their own head, they don't communicate with people around any point in time. Because see, today's day, I rarely have stepped out of this room. I have opened this door for twice. One is to bring the food, and the second one is also to bring the food. I did not carry the water. I did not bring the water, because I felt that water wasted will be a wastage of opportunity, which is also quite true. Food wastage is also a wastage of opportunity, while I'm again wasting the food. I did not wash the utensils today. I did not even fold my clothes, which I should have done. I should have done. And what I did is, in that little span of time, I just booked something like the rosemary thing that I was always looking for, right? So I did that. It's supposed to come in any few days, few days, and I'll be trying that. I did not have my this one, what we say, the suntan remover, the tan removal pack, that I did not apply, because Saturday was meant for that thing itself. It was totally for the exfoliation of my skin and the tan that I have got this entire week. So right now my situation is such a bad thing, that the only thing that I hate, that I regret, um, I don't know what is a better word for hate, much bigger word for a hate, but I do that. um, Hate multiplied by 1,000 times. That is what I'm doing right now for myself. I'm hating Ritik because he did not fulfill my wish. He did not agree with my words. He did not listen to me at first point in time. He did not walk, he did not move. He knows that you know that mobility is the only thing that you want as a man, right? But you still didn't do that. I hate you for that for thousand multiplied times. There's nobody in this entire world to whom I have hated so much that I'm hating you so much, Ritik, because you are going to gutter, and I'm very 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 scared that um, you have holded my hand in that, pulling me down. If this continues, I don't want you to be. I don't want you to hold my hands. Just leave my hand and get lost. I don't want you to be pulling me down every single time. I hate you for doing that. But as we always say, let bygone be bygone. I can't be doing anything right now. I can regret. I can prepare better techniques for tomorrow. I can create a new plan for tomorrow. That is what I can do, and hope to make that productive, make that possible, make that work. And I wish you listen to me, Ritik, whenever I speak. Just listen to me. At least have the sense of responsibility, because you're 26. Write it on your head. I'm telling you. I'm genuinely telling you. Don't go out. Just write it on your head with that marker that you're 26. You're not 23, 24, 25. Okay, there is no a time for you to experiment. There is no time for you to try new things. You are old enough for the trial and experiment process, trial and error process. You are the person who has to practically implement that. This trial and error will not work for a 26-year-old guy. Okay, people are getting married at 26. People are having children at 26. And what am I doing? I'm still fighting with my smallest to smallest challenge that they have conquered at the age of 16 or 17, which I didn't do at that time. What was I doing at that time? What were you doing at that time? Um, you were still fighting with those same things, right? You were still fighting with the same thing. You were planning, you were plotting, you were thinking of doing this, that. You were just daydreaming the entire night till 4 o'clock and did nothing, did no action for it. And what are you doing now? You're doing the same thing, daydreaming without taking the actions, daydreaming without taking the actions. If there was a chance to beat you, right, Ritik? I'm talking for personally me. I would have beaten you. I would have beaten you up till you cry. I'm just scared because I know how much kind they are for to you, and you're taking it for granted. You're taking it such a grand way that you're not even remembering them. And I don't want this attitude to be repeated any time sooner or any time longer in your life. I want this to be ended. You could have done so many things, right? See, what are the things that I want you to do, or want me to be doing is, see, first thing is, did you attend any interview? No. Are you prepared to answer the questions that they are going to ask? No. Do you have the projects ready? No. Did you learn how to invest your money in peer to peer lending? No. Did you buy the brown shirt that I asked you to buy from a good good company. Did you do that? No. You bought a third class cheap product which you are returning now. Did you do all these things? Okay, first thing, did you make your arm size, your hand size bigger? Did you do that? Is it happened already? Then how can you chill? Oh, this hand is so much bulker. This is such a big hand, isn't it? Is that truth? You see yourself. Okay, let me judge. How old is this hand? Ninth standard? Supposedly 8th standard? And what is your age? Graduated? Masters in finance? Worked in 2 companies? Working in second company? And yet the hands are so slim. I don't know what to say anymore. Okay, let's just divert that thing because bygone be bygone. Literally bygone be bygone. Sleep well now, okay, and wake up tomorrow with a fresh start. Everything will work for me, for sure. There's no debate about it. Okay, the good thing that I figured out today is my face is getting sculptured, architectured. Let me check in this camera itself. Let me move my head. Let me see if my face is getting a structure or not. This is my right profile. When I don't want to look at the camera, I just want to look at the door and have a sense of angle check. Why this is the left angle? Because see, this is not tilting, or this is not moving forward. Then this angle, see, this is the angle. This should have come to here, while it's not coming because here there is a huge hump which is not letting it to do that, because you have a torticollis neck, right? That is the reason why it's happening. But let's check. This is what has happened. I doing that face exercise helping. He's helping me a lot. It's boosting my confidence to 120% in the public perspective. I'm thinking my features are getting enhanced by the end of the day by doing those thing for 7 minutes. 7 minutes is what it's taking every single day, and yes, I'm quite happy with the results that it's showing me earlier, because I had so much of fat, right? And then this getting this fat down, and then looking at myself in the mirror and having no double chin always makes everybody happy. I know you will be very happy, because nobody wants a double chin on their face. Nobody want to be unhealthy. Nobody wants to be a obese person, right? So that's the thing. And yeah, there's no word of yeah in English. There's word called yes. Talk the pure classic English, or else just shut your mouth. I know for audience it will be more much boring, because here I have just scolded myself I have just banged myself for doing all the nonsense stuff that I have did the entire day, which is bad thing. I know the audience will be bored, but as mentioned, it is all about me. It starts with me. It ends with me. So having this conversation, the real conversation with me, also helps me every single time. I want what I want is I want to play these videos, the day 4 and the day 6. I did not shoot my day 5 video, which is such a bad unprofessionalism that you have shown. You are such an unprofessional guy, I have to say that, because what kind of a person you are if you don't upload videos consistently. What was your words? You will be completing, you'll be boring the people with your videos entire week, right? But what are you doing? Did you upload the day 5? Where is the day 5 video? I want the day 5 video. Can you bring that for me? You can't be doing that, right? Possibly, Ritik, because see, I love you. I love you, bache. Like, you are me, I am you. It's just that I don't like how easily you get distracted, how easily you get into the same old patterns. While I don't want you to do that, because you know who you want to be, who you want to become, right? I know who I want to become. You know who you want to become. Why are we wasting so much of time, Ritik? It's 26 already. It's 26. What are you doing, Ritik? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with you. But it doesn't mean that I will not try one more time. It always is. There is always um, one more chance, but I can't be taking one more chance with the same thing. Okay, I don't want you to be coming in the next Saturday and saying the same crying, same bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I'll throw you out of everything. I'll throw you out of food. I'll throw you out of sleep. I'll throw you out of every comfort thing that you have. I'll make you strict. Go into some bad rituals, and then I'll torture you for sure. Just remember that it's not it's not a good habit. It's not a good habit to have such doing such a waste of time. You know, right, how important. And what did you do yesterday? Like, what did you do that um, you tried to play with the people who are professional, which is such a bad thing, and you did not take the authority, you did not take the responsibility of that also. I don't want to talk to it, but I don't want to reveal it, because you're playing with somebody's professionalism. Just don't do that. Earning a bread for the home is a bigger thing than the things that you understand. Okay, take care, sleep well now, wash those utensils, wash everything, and then sleep, because I don't want to be sleeping like this without doing anything. I don't want to do that. I want to just have everything cleaned up for today, for tomorrow, and yes, get a new start. So this is all about day 6, a quite angry video where I have shouted on myself a lot, bratted a lot for myself, because that's what I deserve to be doing. That's what I deserve. I think if there was a real or there was an actual sense, right, they could have punished you in a much stronger way, but they are leaving you because they see a hope, a point of hope in your eyes. So with that note, let's end this video. Like, share, and subscribe if you like the raw content that I produce every single day. This is what I'm doing every single day. I want to continue. I will continue for sure. There is no doubt about it. Um, yes, day 6 is what it has all been. Let's look forward, look into the future with no regrets, with only learnings, and not repeat the same mistakes. Thank you for listening to me. You all have a very good night.